Welcome back, everybody, to Galactic Science 2. Alright, since the Mars episode, I haven't really done much, honestly. But the only thing I really have done is looked up how Waystones actually work. Now, according to the Waystones mod page, you need something called a warp stone to change the destination of where you're warping to. Now this, you're going to need 64 return scrolls, which require quite a few ender pearls and books. Again, all quite doable with my resources right now. I've moved my mind over just a fraction and realized, oh shit, I've totally run out of space. Now, the only way that, to fix where I'm at is not... We can work on this, however, it's not going to be easy, right? Because the whole, is it, no, it's not discs. Let's just say 16K. The actual storage cells themselves. So you need... Yeah, you need quite a bit of stuff, and namely the processors themselves, which you need silicon for, which you need a sag mill, which thankfully is really easy to make, but we do have to go get some dash from Mars, and fluix dust from fluix crystals. The other way we can make that is we're going to look at actually gallium arsenide. Now, aluminium hypophosphate, we can synthesize this, although you can actually get this from a magma crucible. Or decomposing. Is it decomposing? No, it's just straight... Oh, okay, so a lot of this stuff we're going to have to turn into liquid form. And then we're going to have to decompose that liquid to the chemical form. Okay, fine. Fine. We can do this, but it's going to require a few trips there and back again from Mars. So I've got 60 return scrolls here. I think we've just got enough ender pearls. Yep, to do the last 10 page, well, the last 4 pages that we need. I've actually, why is my hammer in there? I've even had to go out and actually manually mine some moon turf just to get the ender pearls so we can get the stone happening. Right, so now we have got our stack of scrolls. The stack of scrolls can go in there. Now we can make our warp stone. RF wise, nah, that won't take that long at all. Okay, so I hope this all works. If it doesn't, well, we're going to be really in trouble. But we're going to take a rocket with us anyway, just to be on the safe side. Yes, sirree. Now, with the revelations, we're going to have to do some manual mining. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's going to have to happen. So probably the best thing for me to do right now is to empty out everything in my inventories that I don't need. The other thing we can actually really look at doing too is the tesseracts. Although I don't think I've got enough. No, I don't have enough resident ender, so I'm kind of stuck at a point where I need more ender pearls, but I don't have the space to really accommodate with everything that is coming in from, say, from the quarry and that sort of thing. And yeah, I'm kind of a little stuck at the moment, so we're just going to have to take things as we go, unfortunately. So there is that. But let me think. The aluminium phosphite, or no, it's actually fluix that I really wanted to have a look at. So the Fluix crystals themselves. Achievable. Aluminium phosphite. Now, let's just have a look at that. Where do we get... Oh, we can actually make Certus. Really? Oh, no, it's still aluminium phosphite. Decomposing... Yeah, that's just decomposing anything that had ender pearls in it to start off with. So the other way to get phosphorus is to, let me see, aluminium phosphite. Good sources of phosphorus. Yep. Decomposing glowstone, obviously. Anything glowstone based, phosphates. Yep, glowstone again. Yep. So it all comes down to glowstone. It really all comes down to glowstone, I dare say, for phosphorus. There doesn't seem to be any other natural sources of phosphorus that I'm aware of within the pack. So I'm just trying to think. Where would you naturally get a naturally occurring phosphorus? I mean, now we're just scrolling back through stuff where we know that it's got glowstone is a common denominator. So we're going to have to start decomposing glowstone. Spatial components. Oh, what? That's interesting. Blatant patterns. Yeah. That's just all the shaped paintball. Okay. Shapeless. Brewing. Alloy smelter. Maybe that's something I should look at too. Oh, that'll give us end stone. Yeah. Yeah, but basically the only way we're going to get glowstone is by sifting, I dare say. How to get glowstone. Macerating, scrap boxing, pulverizing, sag milling. Yep. Or, yeah, phosphorus, so... Or we get a witch spawner. Yeah, I highly doubt that's going to happen. So currently, the only source of phosphorus, the only source of glowstone is moon turf. Or, if we delve into fusion, that's probably the other way to go. Right, so our warpstone is there. Now, I've never used these things, so I'm not sure how these things work. Bound to Mars. Ah, there we go. I just had to hold it a little bit longer. All right, so we want to go. Yeah, we want to go to Mars, but say we click the. Oh, I see. Okay, so we got a cooldown of, yeesh, about 5 minutes. Wow. There's that, isn't there? Now, the other thing I wanted to have a look at was Tesseracts, but again, I don't have enough glowstone, really. It all comes down to glowstone. Not glowstone. Ender pearls now, too, even. So, yes. Because I've got enough glowstone to facilitate some torches. I think there's one piece of glowstone there. I think I had a stack cruising around the place too. Nope. Alright, so we don't really need to make any more return scrolls, but we still can use them. We're definitely going to use them up, for sure. But we're going to need to make some glowstone torches. Sadly enough. So 56. Yeah. Plenty of torches. Almost too much, really. Okay. Okay, let's just organize my inventories. Basically, I'm just throwing stuff where the things belong, more or less. Let me see. Chemicals go in there. And our metals go in this chest over here. The wool can go there too. Doesn't really matter. Right. So, why have I got a few? When did I get myself a fuel canister? I could have used that, although there's only one bucket's worth. So, yep. Anywho's, right. So we are pretty much set to get our butts over to Mars and back again. That's really cool, having that warp stone. You don't have to make any more of the return scrolls, which is really nice. But yeah, we really need to get over to Mars, dig ourselves a hole, and find ourselves some dash. So, return scroll it up. Over we go. And of course, it's nighttime. Oh shit. That's not good. Let's put some torches down. And it would have been really nice if we had... Yeah. Would have been nice if we were able to actually bring a turret with us. That would have been good. But if I just place enough torches around the Waystone... Yes, I am going to attract the ire of the local creeper population. But we should be okay. More or less. As long as they don't follow us down the tunnel. I almost had a little panic attack there. I thought, oh dear, did I actually leave my hammer back at the base? And the answer was no, so we're all good. Okay, so we're going to be right back because this is going to take some digging and a bit of time. Ooh, there's ice here. There's ice on Mars? Oh, apparently so. All right, folks, we'll be right back. Well, firstly, I'm going to say this. I am not ashamed of the fact that I went and turned my game, my options, and I've turned the difficulty to peaceful because I really don't care to try and fight my way through hordes of zombies and what have you to find the unrefined dash in this place. So I turned it to peaceful. I'm a wimp. Live with it. All right, but I did find the underground cave of Mars, and I found a blue slime egg, which I right-clicked, and now I've got this little blue slime thing following me around. And if I click on it, it's even got inventory and such. I don't even know what this thing is or how these things work. Favorite food is swords, apparently. So, sit, follow. Okay, follow. I don't know whether this guy's actually going to follow me across dimensions to the moon, so we're going to find out. Yes, we are. To the moon base. Or is he going to be trapped there on Mars in that cave going, where did he go? And I think that may be the case. Oh well. Okay, so we have our dish. Good stuff. We can progress. Yes, we can. We're going to throw that in our redstone furnace. And I don't know what the hell is going on here. But I need a bucket. But every time I zip there and back again, something really weird. I'm getting liquid helium pop up out of nowhere. I have no idea what the hell, why this is so. Can I? Yes, I do have space in my liquid reserves to deal with this, but I have no idea why. I'm just getting random bits of helium pop up all over the place. It's really strange. I'll tell you this, it is really, really, really strange. Luckily, we've got the space in our fluid system to put it in there. Right, so Mars cobblestone. If we decompose, well, sift that, we get butane. Although Mars cobblestone, I believe, will do other things. Okay, that's assembly table, furnace, crucible. It'll get, oh, that'll give us isoprene and butane. Yeah, not really handy, really. Nothing else that can be done with it. But that's all it'll give you. Although, what would happen if you cook said and you get Mars stone? Nope. There's no point. Well, basically, Mars cobblestone is only really good for fuel, I dare say. Which, okay, I'm quite fine with. Now, the other thing that we have is the Mars subsurface rock. Now, this is the good stuff. I've done a few trips there and back again, and when we decompose, well, sift this stuff, we get lapis lazuli dust, hydrogen, and some quartz seeds. So that's great. Now we just have to get a quarry up over there. But I think that's probably something for another time. We do have our dash now. I've made sure I may have got myself over a stack. So next episode we're going to look at making this ag mill, and then progressing, and hopefully we'll look at going forwards in fixing my storage problem. Alright folks, if you've liked the episode and liked the series thus far, do go ahead and click that like button, and of course if you're interested in anything else I've done in the past or possibly doing right now, check out some of the playlists over to the right hand side. Also, footnote, I'm definitely going to be streaming on twitch.tv/Raetac. That is going to be another mod pack. And as for those people that are subscribed and watching this episode as soon as it comes out, just a little news, well, basically a footnote. We're only going to be concentrating on galactic science for a while now. Okay then, I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.